OGs will know. Only the OGs will know who this guy is.
It's two Nigerian celebrities together.
Guys, this is my best friend, Rich.
Hi, everyone.
Aww.
Me and Korra go way back. Like, how many years now? 5, 6, 7? No, because I've been in Mexico for 2 years, so probably 7 years. Yeah, we go way back.
So this is Rich. He was my chief bridesmaid. Rich is probably my oldest friend that I have.
Probably your oldest and longest. Because I'm really old, so.
No, you're not.
But I'm super immature, so it's cool.
I think you're stuck at 20 somewhere.
Absolutely. I'm
I'm
regressing.
You stopped growing at 20. You started regressing. Oh, Rich from Tequila, Mexico. You see, they remember you.
Yes, exactly.
So Rich just got single, ready to mingle.
Well, in like 3 or 4 days.
In 3 to 4 days, Rich is single. He's back on the market. So for all of you looking to place your applications, please send an email to or a DM to Tank Rich on IG. And yeah, I'm gonna make Rich a very nice. I remember him. Oh, you do? Cool. Doesn't he live in Mexico? Yep, he's the one.
Came here for a trade show, so figured, hey, I'm in LA. I gotta see my bestie Korra.
What is this trade show?
Oh, it's a natural foods expo, which is all the fancy food that you see at Whole Foods and Erewhon and all the, all the free range, sustainably sourced, all that stuff.
So you came to just see it?
Yes, it's because of the software company I'm building.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. I eat a lot of stuff. So much, I get, electrolytes and adaptogens and, so much of that constantly, so I should feel like a Superman right now, but I feel pretty normal.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you something to eat and drink.
Cool. You're making a margarita?
I'll make you margarita.
I like a margarita.
And maybe... Margarita is the one you use mint, huh?
No, that's a margarita is
mojito.
Tequila, agave syrup,
I don't have
and lime
agave.
juice. Do you have limes?
I think I have lemons. No, I don't even have lemons.
Okay. Well, you have that really nice mezcal I brought, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we can just sip that.
Should I put it in the fridge?
No, I can do it room temperature.
Okay.
So in Mexico, in general, so I've been living in Guadalajara, which is where tequila is made in 5 states in Mexico, and Jalisco is one of them. Guadalajara is the biggest city in Jalisco. It's also the second biggest city in Mexico. And there, we drink tequila straight, and we don't shoot it, we sip it, because it's a fine product. All the good tequila is in Mexico. We ship all the terrible stuff to the U.S. So yeah, if you really want good tequila, you should go to Guadalajara. And there's a town. The town of Tequila is 45 minutes away.
I think I'm gonna retire to tequila.
Yeah, me and Korra went there. It was amazing. She was salsa dancing with the mariachi guys, and they couldn't understand why this black girl could salsa dance better than them. It was crazy and fun.
Yeah, I had so much fun. Do you remember that place that we went to?
The restaurant, or which one?
Yeah, but they had the wooden things. It was so wooden. Everywhere was made of wood. There was so many people, like a big conference of drinking.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember
And
this.
I was dancing with that woman who was kind of heartbroken and drunk.
I remember that lady. Oh, there was a cantina. So they have these cantinas on the side of the road, and it's just massive. And they sell you a giant, bucket. And you can get a bucket that has 2 bottles of tequila in it, and then some juice and some pineapple, some grapefruit juice. Yeah, and you just sit there drinking it, and then everybody dances. They have bands.
And I was just dancing with some locals, and they were trying to dance with me because they were so surprised that I could dance their local dance. I wonder where I learned that from. I think I didn't know how to dance the local dance. I was just.
But the music moves you. You know. I mean, you're a professional dancer, so. Cheers. No shooting. We're sipping. Remember. Only Americans shoot tequila. In Mexico, they sip it.
You forget that you're still American.
Oh gosh. I haven't lived in the U.S. in like what, 17 years.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean I visit occasionally. It's my home, but I've just been all over the world adventuring.
Yeah, I met Rich one time when I was performing.
This is really good. Nice. That's the face.
I met Rich when I was performing, and there was this white boy right in front of me, just like. And I was like, who is this boy? He's hot. Anyway, I finished performing. In my mind, I was the best performer I ever lived. I was better than Michael Jackson. I came off the stage, and I found out that he was the CEO of the biggest media company as at that time. Social media company.
Still now the biggest one in Africa.
Yeah, Ring Gear Pulse. I was like, what? Okay, where is your number? So I got his number, and the next day I was just going through, like, you know how as an upcoming artist you check through your contacts to see who was a valuable contact, and what the entire night was even. I used to do some self-evaluations a lot. In my introspection, I was going through my contacts and I saw somebody who had like 6 packs like this on his profile picture.
Still got him.
Let's see.
No.
Show you're single. No, nobody's gonna.
Yeah, that's premium content.
But my people deserve it. I think that we do. Don't we deserve to see Rich's 6 packs? Woo! Period. Anyway, I said, hey, and Rich said, hi, and the rest is history. No, we never had sex, and we never did any of that, but Rich will graciously open his home to me to sleep over anytime I had a gig on the island, and for a woman, that is invaluable. Because when you try to sleep at somebody's house because you don't want to pay for a hotel is when you get molested, you know, so Rich saved me from SA in Lagos. And for that, I'm grateful. He also was my chief bridesmaid. Until tomorrow, people keep saying he's the father of her child. Can't you see he and Ju look alike?
No.
No. No. Even now you're single, I don't. You're just my friend.
Yeah, we have like friend chemistry, and we've had friend chemistry from the beginning. I think maybe like for 5 seconds, either one of us was like, "Oh, we should date," but then I think somehow it just boom, friend chemistry.
Friends.
And I can tell you, I have 2 daughters who are grown now, and the best advice I ever gave them, and you should give this to your daughters, is have males who are friends, like because you'll learn so much from your male friends. You learn about how terrible men are and how they all want to sleep with you, and like. So you need to have male friends so you can understand men. And I understand, I mean, I learned a lot about women from you.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me one thing you learned.
That you're just as crazy as all the men. But
You sure know, but we know how to hide it.
exactly, you hide it better. Man, we're just like, oh yeah.
Women are like,
Exactly.
Yeah. What else did you learn about women from me?
Let's see. I mean, your drive and determination to make it. You know, so Korra, I don't know. I mean, you guys probably know the story. Korra left Nigeria to go to LA to make it as an entertainer. 99% of the girls that go to LA to try to make it as an entertainer end up as waiters, as prostitutes, as they don't make it, you know, they struggle. And Korra actually made it. But it was that determination, like she was so determined to do it. And I was like, you know, join the line of all the other girls who are determined to make it in LA, you know, without having to sleep with producers and stuff like that. and she made it without having to sleep with any producers or anything. So I'm super
Married
proud
and
of you
even after 2 kids. Thank you, Rich.
Super proud of you.
But what is wrong with being a waiter?
Nothing. I was a waiter. I put myself through grad school as a waiter. But, you know, people want to be movie stars and they end up being waiters, and, you know, it's okay. It's a good way to make a living.
Yeah.
I liked being a waiter. It was really fun.
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate my house.
Someone wrote that?
No,
Oh, you
I
said that.
asked it.
Oh, okay. Your house is super nice.
You give it a...
Let's see. I mean, for LA, like, because LA is so expensive. It's crazy. No, this is like a 8. Yeah, really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
An 8 from Rich is a 10. Yeah.
Anywhere else in the world, you know, be different. Like, because LA is just so expensive.
I've told him, Rich, I'm going to retire in Mexico. One of those skyscraper houses with the caves or whatever. I'm already scouting. Yeah. And then all this real estate equity will just go straight to paying cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better not to get a loan there.
Oh, you have to. Usually people get loans to buy.
You can get loans, but the interest rate is pretty high. So not like the U.S. I mean, just like what, 6-7% now. Super high. But in Mexico, interest rates on house loans are like 40%. Yeah, it's crazy.
What? Why?
If you're an expat, because you're at a risk. You're a default risk because you don't live there. You don't have family ties. If you're Mexican, it's going to be a lot less. But for expats, it's high.
Are you gonna get a loan?
Hope not. I gotta wait till we sell my microbrewery in Lagos, and then hopefully I make enough money from that where I can buy a house outright in Mexico.
What do you want to sell to? And how is our microbrewery doing?
It's doing fantastically well. We can't make enough beer to meet the demand. It's packed constantly. We did Celebration there, so if you guys are fans of Afrobeats, and we can actually call it Afrobeat because it's the Fela Kuti family, all of them performing for Celebration at Batchery Brewery. Amazing. We had Lenny Garyaku, who designed the album covers for Fela Kuti, design one of our beer labels.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a cool place. If you're in Lagos, you should go check it out. Batchery Brewery. We're closed for another probably 3 weeks because we're expanding.
Wow.
Check it out.
Batchery Breweries. That was the place
It's the only microbrewery in West Africa. I used to live inside the brewery.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was a lot of work. Because you got to work all day, like building the company. And then at 7, people start coming. And now you have to be a host until 3 a.m. And then you have to get up and do it again the next day. A lot of work, but really fun. And we got it built.
You did that.
Yep. Cheers.
How is now I feel bad.
Why?
Because Kamaria built that too.
Yeah, she was there. I'll give her some.
When you sell it?
Yeah. No, I already we signed an agreement that I would give her some when I sell it because she was my future ex-wife.
How many ex-wives do you have now?
Well, I've been married 3 times.
Oh my lord. Yeah.
I'm definitely the problem. Not blaming anyone but myself.
Yes. Okay, give me 20 minutes, okay? Okay, 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Huh? Okay, 3 minutes.
I think she said 15.
Oh, 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, once, I'll tell this funny story. I decided I wanted to make pina coladas and sell them at the microbrewery. And so I decided to start with coconuts because we had a coconut tree on the property. So I was like, I'm just gonna climb the coconut tree because I've seen like, you know, the guys do it in the bush and they like have the strap and they're just like boom, 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 and they go up the coconut tree. I tried for like, I don't know, an hour. That is not easy. And I ended up like getting splinters, coconut splinters all over my thighs and like, so finally I gave up. I got a ladder, put the ladder up against the tree and I was able to get up there and grab a coconut, brought the coconut down and we chopped up the meat and the juice, blended it all together in the blender, and then we got a fresh pineapple, and we had some rum, and we made pina coladas like from scratch, which no one ever does, like pretty much anywhere, because it's hard to climb a coconut tree.
No, but they always just get coconut the way regular people do.
Coco Lopez. And,
no, they do coconut meat. They buy coconut from the market.
In Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
But we were the first person to do it, and like, we're like, how much are we going to charge for this thing? I'm like, we're charging $50 for this thing because the amount of work it took to harvest that coconut and make it.
Who bought it for $50?
Nobody. We drank them.
That's the labor of love. That's not really realistic.
Yeah.
He needs to join the Silver Fox. That beard is everything.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to grow out the mustache so I can curl it, and it's almost there.
It's there already. Yeah, you just
I just gotta wax it. What do you think? Should we vote? Like, should I curl it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's long enough now.
What do you use to curl it?
Just wax. Yeah, beeswax, whatever. Yeah, or you can buy like something fancy, probably an Erewhon for $40. We went to Erewhon today to check it out. Oh, it's so crazy. There was a line like around the store. People are waiting in line, you know, to spend $30 on a smoothie. Like, crazy. Anyway.
That is just ridiculous to me.
Yeah, it's America. I mean, you gotta pay to be cool. You gotta pay to feel cool.
No, you don't.
You don't.
That's the biggest lie.
You don't.
When you're cool, you're just cool. Everything you put on is cool.
True.
Yeah.
Korra used to be my stylist when we lived in Lagos, because I always dressed like a homeless person, and because, you know, I'm pretty casual. And Korra, like, she'd be like, no. I was like, come on, we need to dress you up. You need to look sexy. And she would find, like, you know, cool outfits for me or put stuff together and make me look a lot better.
Now you look great by yourself.
Thanks. Yeah. Nothing like a linen shirt. Always works. Just the ironing, man.
You had to iron this?
Yeah.
Where did you find an iron?
In my hotel room. Had an iron.
You looked very stylish today.
Oh, thanks.
People thought he was my baby daddy. And then Athena was like, Daddy?
No.
I was like, no, Athena, no.
Have you seen that, the joke that people play on people where they take their kid and like, go up to that guy, grab his leg and say, Daddy, Daddy. And like, in public.
I haven't seen it.
It's so funny. And the guy's like, no, I swear. My wife's next to him going, is there something I should know about? Okay, check out my socks. Check out these socks.
Ooh, period.
These are, basically I call them a disco pinata. It's, little like Mexican rainbow pinatas. I got these in Mexico. Made in Mexico socks. Yeah.
You see why I love Rich? Right in the center of the conversation is like, hey guys, check out my socks. Kelly Hayes, thank you so much for 500 stars. Thank you to everyone who's sending me stars tonight. You guys are rocking tonight.
What's
Appreciate you. A star is a digital gift. So once 100 stars is $1, I think.
Okay. I don't know anything about social media. The only reason I got on social media is because I was acting in Nigeria and everybody was posting all their pictures on Instagram, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I better get on there so I can see the pictures of me.
So he's an actor. He was a very top actor in Nigeria, and now he's acting in Mexico. Gets really good pay for acting in Mexico, which is pretty cool, you know?
It's super organized there, too. In Nigeria, you know, they wouldn't feed you, and it was like, you'd be on there starving and sweating, and there's no air conditioning or whatever. in Mexico, man, it's like they got a catered buffet. It's amazing. They treat you super well. It's really nice. The industry's, the industry in Mexico is a little bit advanced, and I think there's more money in it than there is in Nigeria, so they treat you well. It's really nice. But I miss acting in Lagos. Because you don't make a lot of money acting in Lagos unless you're like at the very top. So people are only in it because they love it and it's their passion. So you're working with the people who are like just totally passionate about their art, which is always fun. It's always cool. You know, people are in it just for the money, then, you know, they complain about stuff, whatever. But no, these people are there because they're passionate.
Yeah. And you meet like a lot of other passionate people, and yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of passionate people, when last did you see Ozzy?
I chat with Ozzy all the time. One of my buddies, he's a much bigger Nigerian actor than I am, and also way more talented. Also, I think he's single too, and super good looking.
Ooh, single? Ooh.
Yeah, Ozzy Agu. You should look him up. Ozzy Agu, A-G-U, on Instagram.
Ozzy Agu. Yeah, Ozzy is always giving me friend vibes too.
He's really cool. Yeah, I talk to him all the time. He's just a super nice guy and a really talented
Pretty
actor.
amazing guy.
Yeah.
Where did you learn to formulate a sentence?
Me?
I'm confused.
Elementary school?
Fix your lashes. Okay.
Talking about me? Mine? What's wrong with my lashes?
Yes, baby. Okay. AJ Jallo, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Please don't take that serious. Hey, someone says I'm a gold digger for real.
Korra makes more money than me. So, yeah.
Rich, no. Technically, you make more money than me. I mean, your income is more consistent,
yes.
and yeah. Unlike my erratic emotional income. Based on whatever my emotions are for the month. Okay, so you guys, you have 5 minutes to ask Rich questions. So the clock is ticking. Go. You should have different men. You shouldn't have different men in your home with your small children.
Okay. I'm a long-time friend. Many, many years.
Many, many years, okay?
Yeah.
He was there before June was born.
I was there before you were married.
He was there. I lived in his house before I went to China. So guys, this is an OG before IG. You guys are not asking any questions. Can you imagine? Everyone is just attacking the person that said that. 22 angry faces. Okay, guys, chill. I'm gonna block the person and hide their comment. Okay, guys, just chill.
I'm just here now.
Oh, nice to see you, Jenny.
I just trying to go on the couch. I went on
Be
the.
careful up there.
Sit down. Do you wanna eat something?
Yeah.
What do you wanna eat?
Don't know.
Do you dance, Rich?
I try.
Yeah. He's not like a party pooper.
Yeah. No,
Like he makes it work.
I love to dance, but you know, I might not be good at it, but I do it.
He's very handsome. Ooh.
Aw, thanks.
You guys, drop your follow on Rich's Instagram. Tell him I sent you, okay? This is how to follow Rich. 3,000 of you should go and follow him now. Go follow Rich now. Tell him I said hey. Speaking of hey, if you want to see me live in London on the 5th of April, all you have to do is buy your ticket now. www.korraobidi.live.
Look at this thing.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
He looks
I'm
serious.
drinking it.
Is this supposed to look
I'm
serious?
drinking it.
I think it's the beard makes you look serious
I'm
because
drinking it.
you can't tell I'm smiling unless I really
I'm
smile
drinking
because of the
this.
hair. So
I'm drinking
I'm not that serious.
I'm drinking this.
I see that. Is that real or fake? I think it's fake.
It's fake.
Yeah.
It's not
So, Richie, you want something?
It just rains then.
Sure.
It just rains by itself. It never pours on the table. It
This is the
just.
best tomato, the one on the vine.
Is this from Erewhon?
No.
got three. Give me one more and I'll juggle.
I'm gonna get that one of jiggle.
Let's see if I can juggle these.
Oh, you want to juggle? Not Richard juggle. Oh, no.
Almost.
Almost did it. Oh, go, Richard. Go, Richard. Woo.
Mama, I want something.
What do you want?
I learned that when I was in high school.
I want something.
Because, you know, when you're in high school, it's really boring and you can't go out. And,
Something is
so,
red.
you gotta do something.
And that's and some kind of.
What are we making? Korra's gonna cook.
Yeah. I'll make what do you want?
Let's see with that. I don't know. Kind of stir fry or something.
Stir fry.
I want that thing way up the
Yeah, you
top.
have no dietary
No,
restrictions.
no, I can eat anything. I love everything.
Oh no.
So we can have a stir fry. June, can you close my fridge, please?
I want something.
Like what?
I wanted something red.
A tomato?
It's red. No, it's way up there. Way up there.
My love, you want the cake? You don't like it. It's all dry. You didn't even eat it.
Yeah, I want it.
You didn't eat it, baby.
Mama,
Mm-hmm.
I want it. Please.
Oh, my fridge is complaining because you're disturbing her.
Yeah.
You want some chin chin?
Yeah.
Wow, you have chin chin?
Yeah.
What's that?
I fried it.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah.
Wow. Korra's making Nigerian snacks at home because they're kind of hard to find in LA.
It makes frozen now.
You don't
Is
like
it?
it?
Is it cold?
It's a little-
It's probably better room temperature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you learned how to cut on a cutting board.
Oh, remember I used to cut
Because
my...
Nigerians always cut tomatoes in their hands because there is no cutting board. So they just cut in their hand. And it's like, oh, you're going to cut your hand, but no, the knife's not sharp, so it works.
Yeah, and I used to cut all the time on my hand. June, sit down.
Don't stand on the chair. I don't want to see you fall off. Thank you.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
So, Rich, for your next wife, are you gonna go black?
So my first
I want to see what
wife was white.
I'm sliding.
Sit down, please.
I'm sliding.
Second wife was half Chinese, half Liberian. My third wife was Black American. They were all amazing people. Like really, like I can't say anything bad about any of them. They're awesome. I'm the problem, like I said.
So, what do you think your problem is?